If you taught heresy this Sunday, would anybody notice? Or would they walk away saying, great lesson? Do your students love the word, or do they just like you? And we're going to help you solve that problem today by looking at signs that they just like you and signs that they are not learning anything from you. A bunch of false positives, right? So at the end of every lesson, does someone come up to you and say, shake your hand, hey, great job, thank you very much? Totally fine overall, but does anybody ever make a comment of like, hey, you said this, you've done that? So if you're getting lots of, hey, great job, thank you very much, but no, nothing else, that's going to be a false positive sign, right? So do you have people that are attending perfectly, but they never say anything, they never comment, they don't write notes, they don't do anything. And sometimes you can also tell that it's a friend group. And if one set of people, if one set of those people are not there, do the other people show up, right? Is it only when our friends are together that we go to this particular, to your class, right? Let's look at another one, which is going to be, are they quiet and respectful, but too quiet and respectful, right? So are they asking you questions? Are they looking around? Are they flipping through their Bible to what you're teaching? Are they reviewing what you're teaching? Are they just being quiet because you don't like questions? Trust me, if you don't like questions during Bible study or Sunday school, you're probably doing something wrong, right? So that's not teaching, that's preaching. All right, so what are some true positive signs that we can look at that that show you that you're not boring? All right, so in my class, my so in my class, I'm always throwing out controversial statements or subjects or different views. Sometimes they're not even my view. I'm just saying what the view says, right? So it's better for me. You always want to be able to present someone's argument with a steelman position that you understand the position. You're just telling the people what that position says. Not that you agree with it, but you need to be able to teach to that particular subject. So, are they challenging you out? Did they miss the fact that you're not teaching it? You're just saying this is what this view says. So if they're not listening, then chances are pretty good they're not going to catch that you didn't actually say that. You just presented an argument, somebody else's argument for that particular topic. If so, anyway, in the moment challenges, take questions, let them raise their hand, let them pipe up, however you want to do it. My people, they just pipe, they just pipe up. Very few raise hands unless there's a bunch of people asking questions and need clarification, and that's a good sign. Anyway, so in the moment challenges, I encourage them. Raise your hand, just speak up, talk to me afterwards. It doesn't matter. All right. So one more sign that you that might be happening in you. This can kind of go either way, but we'll call it behavioral friction. Are you getting any of these particular items? Number one, someone says, I really struggle with what you're talking about, or I really struggle with the topic that you brought up last week, or I'm struggling with this topic that this idea that you're presenting. That's a good sign. That could also be a bad sign that you may be teaching something false. Or like if I said in the opening that if you taught heresy this week, would anybody notice? Would anybody challenge you on that? Right. And then, of course, we got the friend group. So do you notice that a certain section of people only show up when everybody's there or half the people are there? Because they've got their friend group saying, hey, we're not going to be there this Sunday. And then all of a sudden you don't see them in your Sunday school class, but you do see them in church. So that might be something's going wrong, or you made someone mad. Do a self evaluation of your current teaching effectiveness. Your test next Sunday is to ask your Sunday school a question, a complex question, an open-ended question, and wait for the results. If you get bad results, like silence, you might need to work on something. If you get good results, like everybody pipes up, you got bless you because you've got a class. Hope that was helpful for you. If you want another teaching tip, you can go here. If you want a whole slew of a playlist of teaching tips, you can go here. if you need topics for your class, you can go here. And if you wouldn't mind doing that whole subscribe thing as well, much appreciated.